Hey, dear friends, welcome back to the Real English Conversation podcast, a place where learning English feels easy, fun, and natural. I'm Jessica.
And I'm Adam.
So, Adam, today we are talking about something that many English learners really struggle with. It is how to continue a conversation in English. Not how to start, not how to end, but how to keep it going naturally.
That is such an important topic. Many learners can say hello, they can introduce themselves, but after that, the conversation suddenly feels stuck. There is silence and then stress comes.
Right, and that silence can feel very heavy. Your mind feels empty even when you actually know many words. So today, we will talk like friends and slowly explain how to continue a conversation without fear.
Before we go deep, dear friends, if you like this kind of real conversation, please like this episode and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us grow.
And feel free to comment as we talk. You can write what part feels difficult for you. We read your comments and we truly appreciate them.
So, Jessica, maybe we can begin with the first big idea. One important thing is mindset. Many learners think a conversation must be perfect.
Oh yes, that pressure is huge. When you think every sentence must be correct, you stop enjoying the conversation. Instead of listening, you start checking grammar in your head.
That is very true. Continuing a conversation is not about perfect English, it's about connection. When you focus on the person, the conversation flows more easily.
Connection is the key word here. Even simple English can keep a conversation alive if you show interest.
Interest is powerful. For example, when someone speaks, you do not need a smart reply. You just need to react in a natural way.
Right, small reactions like, oh, I see, that sounds interesting, or, really, can keep the other person talking.
And while they talk, you get time to think. That is very helpful for learners.
Exactly. Sorry, I will avoid that word too much. What I mean is, reactions buy you time. They reduce pressure.
Another smooth step after reactions is using follow-up thoughts. Not questions like an interview, but gentle comments.
Yes, that is very important. Many learners think only questions continue a conversation. Questions help, but comments are just as important.
When you comment, you share a little part of yourself. That makes the conversation feel friendly, not formal.
For example, if someone says, I like morning walks, you can say, morning walks feel very peaceful. That invites more sharing.
And notice, that sentence is simple. A2 or B1 level is enough. You do not need advanced words.
Dear friends, if this idea makes sense, please comment peaceful below. It helps us know you are following along. Now, let us move slowly to another idea that connects well, talking about feelings instead of facts.
Oh, I love this part. Facts end conversations quickly, but feelings open them.
Right, if you only say facts like, I work in an office, the conversation can stop.
But if you add a feeling, like, I work in an office and sometimes it feels tiring, the door stays open.
The other person can connect with that feeling. They might share their own experience. And feelings don't need big vocabulary. Words like happy, tired, excited, nervous, calm are enough.
Many learners avoid feelings because they think it is difficult, but it's actually very natural.
And when you share feelings, the conversation becomes warmer. It feels human.
Dear listeners, if you want more episodes like this, please share this podcast with one friend who is learning English.
Now let us gently move to another helpful idea, using small, linking phrases.
Linking phrases are like bridges. They help you move from one thought to the next without stopping.
Phrases like, by the way, actually, or I was thinking are very useful.
They may sound small, but they give you confidence. They prepare your listener for what you will say next.
And they also give your brain a little rest. You can breathe and think while saying them.
Many native speakers use fillers all the time. Well, these are normal.
Dear friends, please remember this. Silence is okay, but fillers are your friends.
Yes, and do not feel guilty for using them. They make your English sound natural.
If you agree with this idea, please like this episode. It really supports our work.
Another idea that connects nicely is staying on one topic a bit longer.
Oh, yes. Jumping too fast can confuse both people.
When a topic starts, try to stay with it for a while. Add a thought, a feeling, or a small story.
For example, if you talk about food, you can talk about taste, memories, or how it makes you feel.
That way, the conversation feels deep, even with simple language.
Depth does not come from difficult words. It comes from staying present.
Staying present is a skill. It means listening carefully instead of planning the next sentence too early.
When you listen well, ideas come naturally. The conversation almost continues itself.
Dear listeners, if listening is hard for you, tell us in the comments. We can make a full episode about listening skills.
Now let us slowly talk about sharing small personal stories.
Stories are powerful, even short ones. You do not need a long story.
A small moment from your day is enough, something simple and real.
When you share a story, the other person often shares theirs.
That creates balance. Both people talk and listen.
And balance is very important in continuing a conversation.
If only one person talks, the conversation feels heavy.
But when both share, it feels alive.
Dear friends, if you are enjoying this friendly talk, please subscribe now so you don't miss future episodes.
Let us move gently to another helpful habit, showing agreement or gentle difference.
Oh, that is a good one. Many learners only say, I agree, or stay silent.
But you can softly add your view, something like, I feel a bit different, or for me, it feels another way.
That keeps the conversation interesting and respectful.
And again, simple words work very well.
Dear listeners, please remember, English conversations are not exams, they're shared moments.
Well said, and practice makes things smoother over time.
Before we close, let us remind everyone to take action.
Please like this episode if it helped you.
Comment your thoughts, your struggles, or even one sentence you want to practice.
Share this with your friends who want to improve their English.
And subscribe to the Real English Conversation podcast for more friendly, natural learning.
Thank you for spending time with us today.
Keep speaking, keep listening, and keep enjoying English.
See you in the next episode, dear friends.